Um, Now I've seen some keep targets. Yeah. Okay. Now we have a 5.5-inch screen. So now there is also linking of articles. Like when you come to the home page, you want to touch it. So it'd be nice to have the linking articles nice in a nice square or very well highlighted, and then the text in the center. So you have nice and beautiful out there, and you click it and it takes you to the next page. Now we have some, this is about the mobile part for now. We'll come back to mobile part after we get some SEO running up, and then we'll come back to mobile fixes. Okay, now we have a problem with some of the SEO. If you guys have been noticing the analytics, we're getting an 82% bounce rate. It's quite a serious number. It's not good. People are clicking your page, clicking an article, not liking it, bouncing back to the Google search engine, and because of that, Google thinks we don't have the right content he was looking for, we don't have it, and hence it drops the ranking. This is something that had happened in 5 years back, where 3-4 years back, where you would get a button to suggest to Google. It was in the beta phase, but anyways, it's right now embedded in the search engine. If you bounce back too quickly, people come to your article, they don't like it, they quickly jump in within less than a second. So then it's going to create a problem. It drops our ranking. So we need to make the content more specific for what people are looking in Goa. Okay, the reasons why it may not be what they were expecting is either the heading of the article is not satisfying the content of the article. Alright, so the blogging team, heading of the content is not satisfying the content of the article. That's what I try it. It's not putting you guys down or something like that. It's just try around, try working around, try to pull content for the heading from the content of the article itself, like main patches. It might drop down some bounce rates on the website, and we are getting a 72% new acquisition. Alright, 72% new visitors every day, which means very rarely are the loyal people coming back to us. Anyways, since this is a start, so we'll have these kind of statistics, but it's not a problem. But this is somewhere we are going wrong. 72% new acquisition is good. We're getting quite a bit of hits. If I remember correctly, 15,000 plus 50,000 something plus hits in the last month. Okay. Okay. Average session we are getting per person is 1 minute 09 seconds. I think that's fairly quite a good amount of time for somebody to quickly come and spend time on our website. It's 1 minute 09 seconds. Anyways, what I can see is that we have some combat keywords going on. We are sharing keywords between competitive websites. I haven't listed much, it's an ongoing process, but what I have listed till now, I've got sharing keywords between competitive websites. Goa News is a shared keyword that's showing up for me to use this keyword because somebody else has used it, you also use it, so you do have, like, you guys fight for the first place in Google ranking. Go on uses one. Charter flights is another. Goans in Portugal. Goans, handwriting is terrible. Goans in Kuwait. You'll have done an article about Goans in Kuwait or something. So this kind of keywords are starting to show up. There's hardly any cost to buying these keywords for us for a particular marketing event, and every time you type Go on using the search engine, we will show up in the first page of Google. Charter flights, Goans. So right now, as I can see, their pricing is not that expensive. It's quite cheap. So we can go for a CPC, click per word. So we can do a Google AdWords campaign. Or to start with, what is working for us? We'll always start with something that is working for us. It's 8:15. I'll be back. Hey guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I'm gonna just quickly wind this up now. I'm gonna quickly wind this up. It's Quad.com as a team. Let's do this following also. Okay, let's keep this sort of morals. For the social media business, we should make decision of when we should post. All right. Okay. What social media and Google AdWords strategy. Okay. Which platform to execute or focus on? What keywords to use? Okay, and do this, alright? Then measure results, identify what works. Okay, identify what works for us, and then rinse and repeat. Okay, this is how we're gonna function, as at least how I'm gonna be functioning. So if you guys are also cool to adopt this method, it's great. It'll work for us, because this is really nice way of going about the whole thing. Now, I'll just quickly show you guys what the page looks like. Okay, so it's the share out today. Alright, big share out to everybody. Now if I see what I'm going to show you right now over here, this is how the Google search engine and the various other search engines see the website. I have removed all the Java files, I have disabled all the CSS scripts, I have disabled everything. This is exactly what the search engine crawlers are looking at right now. Okay, Here you can see this is the home page. Alright, Goa, the land of beauty, beaches and beer. We can really work on that part. You can add more context so that it gets listed. So it could be like, you know, beauty, beaches and beer. Maybe we can work on those keywords too. Then we get these 2 dots, 3 dots. I don't know, it's an error in the code scripting, so we can fix that. Okay. Then we get activities, and then there's this drop down menu of bird watching, crocodile, blah blah blah. Then we have eat, another drop down menu. Stay, another drop down menu. Okay. This is just the home page, which sums up to 20 pages as how the Google search engine is looking at us. Now this is all the menus. When you come down here, yes, somewhere in between is the logo. You guys can fix this. You can take the logo, shift it back all the way to the top, and in the alt text, if you hover the mouse over this, the alt text has to be It's Goa. The alt text description or metadata is not there. So that needs to be fixed by the guy who's uploading pictures or who's doing. Remember, whoever's handling pictures, I think that's Joel's department. So if you could just give him a little description of It's Goa and stuff like that, he pretty well knows how to do all that. So it's just a text, or whoever's uploading, the bloggers, or if you have a backup team, the technical team, guys go in and make an alt text changes. It's the logo, so it's Go. So this is same concept is going to apply for all pictures, because as you will see, this picture is hyperlinked to the article, right? So when I am hovering over it, I want text to show. That's not happening. So you could probably give it for every article. It's there in WordPress as far as I remember. When you're uploading a picture, you have to first upload it to the pictures storage page, and there in your description and everything, you can add the context and then fill up the context. So and so article about dogs or whatever. I'll come to this one, FC Goa, because FC Goa, you write about FC Goa and then you put a space or an enter key, and then down you put your tags with commas. Fill as many tags as possible. It'll really help bring that particular page up. Okay. Now this one, just another top feature articles. Amazing picture. I don't know if you guys have the rights to this or what, but yeah, you could probably ask the guy who clicked it to backlink this picture. Also, this is a content for Instagram. This is the content for Twitter. I haven't read this article, so I really can't say much about it. This is the Champions Yacht Goa, which has the banner and all that. This is how it's used for advertising. Now this is an image file. So let me see. Yes, there's a hyperlink to this. Okay, and then this is the article. 5.2k shares. Not trending that much as where is Scarlet article. Okay. Okay, surprising it's not. Did I miss it somewhere? Okay, anyways, you guys get the gist of it, right? So this, yes, Scarlet article has gone back in the, it's not in the main page yet. It's there in featured, but it's not sure. So you guys can probably bring back the Scarlet article to the top, do some editing changes, new content, new pictures, change that picture. Remember, a blog or a post, as it gets old, it keeps gaining more and more traffic. So don't create a new blog for a similar article. Try to refresh that entire blog, because you're already getting hits to it. Make it much better, and that way you don't lose an audience also. Because if I do, let's say, Modern Rape becomes part 1, and then I come up with another page, part 2. It's good. It's very objective. We can probably do that sort of a thing if you have 2 different celebrity interviews or stuff like that, like this particular person over here. But you guys get the gist. Just revamp that content, go back to that old article, try and bring it back on the top. because stuff that you really worked out and you really believe on, so you should totally make it shine and keep putting it back on the page to make people come and have a look at it and stuff like that. Okay, so that's about it. And as far as what Caleb had said, the whole plan, so probably everything that I've said in the video is exactly the plan. We'll probably start off with the fixing issues. Okay, of the pages, making it lighter, the errors and everything. So I need a tech support team. I need somebody who has the tech support thing going on. So put me in touch with him and we'll discuss the errors back and forth and get that right. Then blog content. Whoever has WordPress login and stuff like that, whoever's handling it can start researching on tags and meta tags and adding it to every article. Keep a default set for ISGoa because ISGoa has its own identity, and then for every article you can do a different type of meta tags. Then we can next fix is this blog content, and then the mobile landscape. Okay, that is another fix we need to do. Then the sharing and backlinking. Okay, this is little deep, so as we build on it, all your ideas are welcome, plus some of my ideas are there that we can include buttons and stuff like that in the mobile view itself. And backlinking means like you have back and forth affiliate sort of articles. Alright, so that's about it, and hope to see you guys around. So see you when I come to go. Alright, see ya.